Hey guys, sorry about that. Apparently my computer, it was getting really hot. The summer's killing my computer. I'm going to have a new fan installed on it this week, so hopefully we won't run across that ever again. So I apologize that. I'm just resetting up my screens and getting them ready and stuff. Oh, man, that kills me to freeze right in the middle of the stream. But watching my temperatures really closely right now. I should have paid attention to them earlier. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so we are back in business. Looks like that's done there. Let's go ahead and take some of these. I'm just going to go ahead and get fuel going for my furnaces. Yep. Yeah, this kelp works out as a really good, cheap, easy fuel to find. You just got to smelt it. That's the worst part about it, is you got to smelt it. So let's go ahead and put it in here, and then we can send the fuel back around to the other furnaces. I think everything should be in pretty good shape for my stuff here. Yeah, these guys are just still... But that's okay. It looks like we got plenty of kelp in each one, so... Very good. Sorry about that. Man, I hate it when my stream starts off like that with some technical errors. Well, hopefully we won't see any more of that today. Okay? We do have a lot of fun things to do today. Or should I say, there's going to be a lot of housekeeping stuff to do today. First off, let's go out to the ink farm. Let's see, do I have enough? I've got my green ink now, so I can go ahead and make that. Cyan. Now, how do you make cyan again? I need to refresh my memory on that as well. The only thing I'm going to have struggles with right now... Why am I coming in here? I don't need to come in here. Excuse me. Well, the only thing I need to refresh... Well, the only thing I know I'm going to have trouble with for a little while is going to be black. You know, because it looks like the only two sources for black ink are wither roses. Yeah, tell me that wouldn't be. Wither roses and or ink sacks. So that means an ink farm or a wither rose farm. Oops, missed it there, didn't I? Funny. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get over here into our flower forest. Well, that was absolutely useless because this wasn't the flower forest. This was the guardian farm. Wow, I need to get my head in the game today. Okay, so where was I? Okay. Well, still alive. So there you go. A little toasty, but still alive. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, whoops, here we are at the flower forest. I really like the way the flower farm has started to turn out. It's certainly a pretty big structure. Whoa. Okay, there we go, back in business. Yep, certainly turned out to be a pretty big structure, but I'm pretty proud of it. You know, as far as the way it looks and everything. Has some really great views of the mesa right here. Got a horse. Boy, I really want to tame that horse. Sorry, it looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag. Over here, we got the jungle over there, so I have a great view of the jungle and of the flower forest right here, and this great river that comes through here. So, I like it. I'm pretty happy with this place. All set and done. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here. That's that. I'm trying to get all my barrels worked out. So we're going to put all my green dye in here. Everybody, if you get a chance, say hi to Fruit Punch. He's on the server again. I can't wait to find his base and see what he's been up to. Seth is also on the server somewhere, but I haven't found his base yet besides the little starter one. And I know he's working on something else. So I'm pretty interested to see how that works out. Okay, so the flower farm is completed, is finished, is done. Well, it's in pretty good shape. That's what I'm going to say, okay? Flower forest is looking really good. We've got a couple of maintenance stores that we're going to put up here. One for this side. One for this side, because you got to be able to go in there and add the stuff. And I think what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and well, look at that. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. The only downside is I really need to do something down here. Yeah, because that's become an unintentional mob spawner down there, which has gotten kind of dangerous. So, well, I guess I can share with you all the things that have been going on, okay? So let's see here. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and have a place right here so we can easily... Can I put that in there? No, the... Be great to put it. Maybe we just put a block there. Not there, though. Put a little trapdoor there. Yeah. We'll put a trapdoor there. And we'll do something with that, because what we need is I need a trapdoor anyways, because I need to have access to these two. Yeah, just like that. So that's something that I haven't quite figured out yet. So let's see here. What type of die do we want to go with first? Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see if the mechanism works. I got the switch there. You know, I might just have to actually put step stools here. Okay. There we go. Let's switch it on. Nice. Yellow die for days. Check it out. Just jumping out. Good. That works. Let's see how much we got. 57. And with this stuff, this is great because it'll give you 2 for each one because of the flowers. So we're going to put it in the yellow dye spot. Nice. Okay. Now let's see here. Some things I need to have. Okay, this is done. So let's go ahead and put that one away. Okay. This one is my dye chest. I'm going to go ahead and put these wools in here right here. This is what I've been carrying around for dye. Haven't been using a whole lot of it. It's really going to be more of my workstation one, because I'm going to get all these full of dye here. Okay. Now let's see here. Bone meal. Bone meal. You know what? We need a chest for bone meal around here. Supply. Is there an enchantment bookshop set up anywhere? Let's see here. There are books available at the Enderman farm. And if you need something and I have it, let me know. There you go, Fruit Punch. We definitely want to support you. So, okay, now let's see here. Okay, terracotta. I don't need to carry that around, so let's just put the terracotta up. Oh, you know what? I might need that. Okay, we might use some terracotta in this episode. Now, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah. Let's go grab some wood. Yeah, because I didn't grab any wood. Let's go grab some wood. Because wood's going to be very useful here pretty quick. Okay, we'll just grab a stack of wood from in here. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay. Well, it looks like the temperatures for my computer have settled down some, so that's good. Still higher than I want. I'm ordering a brand new fan for my CPU because it's just kind of started doing this a whole lot, especially since summer hit, and the temperatures have just been higher than normal, so something needs to happen. Okay, so let's see here. What I need is going to need some wood, and so let's go ahead and finish this off right here. There. Now, what we're going to need is there it is. There is my food stash box. And what we want is we want to take the leather. Yeah, we're going to take leather. We'll take this. We'll take this. Whoop. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. Why not? And let's make a whole bunch of item frames. 20. Is that going to be enough? Could be enough. Yeah, I think we'll just go with 20 item frames. That should be enough for right now. And, whew, got plenty of extra wood in there. That's smart of me to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting this all set up so that we can find all of our dyes as needed. Very good. I do like that. That looks really good, you know. So let's see here. Go ahead and put the extra 4 back in here. Yeah, it's my food box, but it's also where I have my dyes and stuff. So I guess that's okay. That works out for me. Alrighty, so now let's go through here and let's go ahead and get these all taken care of. So, yeah, it'd be smart if I put it down here, because then I can do that. Brown dye. And it looks like pink dye, which I think I got 2 pink dyes now. Yeah. So, see, this is why I'm doing this, because things weren't going kosher there. Okay. Blue dye. But does it make more sense to put the magenta there? I think it makes more sense to put the magenta there. So let's take all this, and let's go ahead and put my magenta there. Okay. So we got pink, magenta. I think it makes more sense to put my orange dye. Okay. There we go. Now blue and, let's see here. Blue and red make purple. Well, magenta. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Okay. So this should really be my, like, my light blue dye. Yeah. We'll go light blue on that. Okay. And then let's see here. You know what? I think we should go green here. Gosh, why did I put green over here? Okay. We'll get them all switched around. Now, let's see here. Let me grab some of this. And I think we can get some lime green out of this. So let's get a stack of lime green. Or almost a stack. And we'll put our lime green right in here. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the stream. And there we go. There we go. Okay, so now let's see what we got here. You know, I'm just not feeling brown over there at that end. Do like this, how this is going. But cyan. How do we get cyan again? So cyan, green, and blue? Oh, you know, there's an easy way to do this. How do we get green and blue? Okay. Well. There we go. We got some green and blue, which makes me think I should go ahead and put cyan up there. Cyan, that's where you go. Okay. And then green, we'll put you up here. And lime green, we'll put you. This is not working out really well. There we go. Okay. This is now it's starting to look better. This is starting to look better. I'm not sure if I want to leave the brown there because I don't think the brown makes sense there. But that's okay. So let's see here. So that's blue, light blue. Let's take the rest of this yellow out. We'll leave the blue in there. Whoops. Yeah, blue, light blue, cyan. Nice. Green. Awesome. Hey, Bit, thanks for stopping by. I didn't know if you're going to make stream tonight. You said you weren't, so I wasn't expecting it. It's pretty cool to have you. Okay, so let's come down here. Do we have anything down here? Light gray. I can do light gray there. Yeah, this makes more sense. Put the white in there. There we go. White goes in there. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and make an executive decision, and I'm going to take the brown. And we're going to put the brown But that's light gray. We need gray. Let's go with black. Okay, so we need gray, black, brown, and light gray. So that's got to go here. Yeah. Which means, let's just go simple. Let's put yellow there. Orange right there. Whoa. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Let's go get rid of all the green. Awesome. Okay. There's a reason why I brought a whole bunch of green here. See, unfortunately, my cactus farm is somewhere else. So I gotta import my green. And I need my green here so I can mix green. Unless I make a pickle farm over here. Did you know you get lime green from pickles? Did you? I don't know. Okay. So, boom. Okay. Let's see here. I got a little bit of black. Sorry, 8-bit. I guess you might be having trouble. So, it makes sense to put black here. Nice. Okay. So, we got brown, black, and then let's take white and put it here. And then we can just put the white in all in here. Nice. And then, yeah, we'll leave the light gray here. And there we're gone. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm going to look up really quick. Light gray. How can you get light gray dye? Because that interests me. Light gray dye. Or should I say gray dye? Because I bet you there's a way to get gray dye. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, apparently the way you can get gray dye is to trade with a wandering trader or take your white and black dye and put it together. And since I don't have a huge amount or white or black dye, I guess I will wait for, well... yeah, I guess I'll do it. Okay. There we go. And there we go. We have our dyes. I think that's going to work out okay. I think it's a pretty easy system to understand. And now, we can go ahead and turn on the farms. Let's make sure everything is going well. And we're going to go ahead and pick up some dyes. Okay. That's the thing about farms. There's always a little bit of maintenance to go on with them. So let's figure out what is going on here. Oh, man, don't do that to me. Not even sure how I got in here. How did I get in here? Jeez. Okay. That's obviously a fault. So we need to fix that. Okay. Let's see here. How funny. Oh, you know what? Let's just do glass. Okay. So obviously there's something wrong down here. Missing some redstone. I guess some redstone got blown up. Let's go get some redstone. I had a creeper explosion, I think, in that corner, and I must have missed one piece of redstone. So let's go and fix that really quick. So I don't know if you watch my episodes, but I've been working on this flower farm, and we've got it all up and running really well. Well, aside from this, right? There we go. Now it's working at full steam. So basically, what happens is I have bone meal that grows the stuff, which looks like I'm having a bone meal issue. Okay. This is why maintenance never stops. So let's go ahead and... I don't have a button on it yet, so let's just break it off. Okay. See, you know what? The sink might have gone out. So let's go ahead and, because it looks like everything's working, let's check. I just filled these all to the brim with bone meal, so there should not be a bone meal issue. Check it out. Plenty of bone meal, plenty of bone meal. But if it's not in sync, what? Well, that's okay, because I got plenty of bone meal to give. Is that my plenty of bone meal? No. Is that my plenty of bone meal? No, 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 no. There it is. Let's go give some plenty of bone meal. Yeah, so this is a little bit of maintenance we're doing today, and we're going to finish building up the flower farm. Let's see here. Yes. Let's make sure this is fully full. Okay, that looks good. Those should all work. Since I'm down here, might as well check all of them. Make sure I have bone meal in all my dispensers. And I'll tell you what, this will last for quite a while if you just let it do its thing. Okay, so I'm sure this is all timing. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that, and let's give it a check. Well, those are all working fine. Let's see here. Trunks is on the game. Yeah, Trunks found himself a girlfriend. We haven't seen Trunks for quite a while. So, that's all working, all the timers. Except for this one down here. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and stop it, because I have to fix that one. That one's out of sequence. Then I have to figure out why the bone meal isn't firing. Woohoo! Okay, boom. Okay, so that's all out of sequence. Let's see where we're at. Okay, good. This is easy enough to fix. Very, very good. Okay, so let's fix this quickly. It's kind of annoying. See, I've been trying to get at the last stage so I can just have all this stuff working. And so there's just always a little bit of things to fix. Now, I got to figure out why my bone meal isn't coming up. There we go. Now, let's see here. Those are all 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Those should all be at 4 ticks. I'm suspecting this is the same too. See, we got to have our repeaters each at 4 tick, because that gives you a certain length of time for it to go. Check that out. For that to good. So those are all correct timing wise. Let's go ahead and check our main clock here. So that should be 1 tick, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks, 4 ticks. Looks right. Okay. So then those will give a signal that will come out over here. That should be right. Should be right there. Okay. Let's just compare. See, this one was running on all. Whoa. What's wrong with that? Okay, apparently we're getting a similar issue here. One tick, 4 ticks. Okay. Now, this could be a server issue, depending on how many things I have going on or how busy the server is. So I need to double check that and figure out why I'm not getting, why it's not working on this one, because it should be working fine. So let's take a look. What? Okay. That'd be a, what? Okay, let's see. Was I getting stuff? No. But it seems like I'm missing a lot of bone meal. So let's go ahead and solve that. That's an easy fix. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and pull the glass together. Okay. First, let's go ahead and put the redstone away. And we're going to figure out the timings here, because the timings... Let's put the wood here for a second. That way I can get 2 of these. Okay. I thought I had these all filled up. So let's go ahead and do that first. Very good. Let's go ahead and get this one. Get this filled up as well. Hopefully everybody's having a good evening. I'm just here working on my farm because it's not producing like it was. I had it working really well earlier. No, actually, it wasn't today. I haven't even messed with it today. But a little bit earlier, I was actually, yesterday, thought I had it firing on all cylinders, but apparently not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get everything filled up, because I'm going to be using a lot of this. In fact, I made a whole bunch of flowers for 8-bit. So, okay, now let's go across and check the other side. Really thought I had these filled up, and I haven't been running it long enough for it to go empty. So maybe I just looked at the wrong side. That's probably what happened. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this all taken care of today. Very nice. And honestly, this should run a long time without us having to come back in here. That's what's nice about it. And this one too, of course. So, let's go grab some. So I have all the bone meal over here, because we're going to be using a lot of it in this farm. But I think the farm has already proven itself to be pretty useful. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make 4. That way we don't have to do the whole bone block. And then we'll count up how many we need afterwards. Yeah. Okay, so we only need 13, 17. 17. No worries there. And I guess we'll just put them all in there and have 1 left over. Okay. Well, maybe if I actually had bone meal in them, we'd get them to work. So let's give it a try. There we are. Check it out. Very nice. This side is working 100%. Now the downside is you're going to get a lot of seeds. So you got to sort through all the seeds and get what you want. But what's nice about this is going to give me a ton of blue. It's going to give me a ton of gray. I wonder if you can use light gray for anything else. That could be a very useful tool. If you could have light gray as well going, then if you could combine light gray and make gray, you probably can't do that. But, yep. Now, see, I'm thinking about taking some of the ice off and putting another 2 hoppers there, because if I put another 2 hoppers there, then it would collect more. Don't you think? I think at least 1 more hopper. Very cool. Yep. And it doesn't take long before you start seeing all the flowers start to come in. Now, unfortunately, seeds take up a lot of it, so. In fact, let me get the seeds out of here. There we go, because I really don't care if it picks up the seeds. I do want it to pick up all the flowers. So that's the advantage of maybe putting a second hopper in there. It won't let anything sit up there. Okay, well, let me go ahead and get rid of these seeds. I mean, aside from going parrot hunting, which we might do. Let's see if we can find some parrots and bring some parrots back to the dye shop. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Because aside from that, seeds are not all that useful. Let's go ahead and check out this side. Now, this is the first side I did, and I had this working before. Okay, so that could be a problem there. But... Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Because I think part of the reason that... Yep. See how this one... that one's actually not going in there. So let's go grab the... I mean, I don't think that would be causing the issue I'm having, but it could be... Could relate a little bit. That way this just goes straight in there. Good. See, that should trigger both of them now. Okay, so that is a problem, but should fix that. Let's check the other side out. Okay, everything's going up in there. Up in there. Perfect. Okay, so that should work fine. Should be looking good. Those are getting triggered just fine. Okay. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot. Perfect. We're back in business. So I'm thinking it was just a lag or something on the server that was causing this, but it looks like we have full operational security now. This one's going to produce a lot of light gray, a lot of orange, a lot of red, and hopefully magenta, because we should be seeing some magenta flowers in the back over there. Let's make sure that that is what's happening. Let's see here. Okay, those two aren't firing, so let's go see what's going on with that. 1, 2, yeah, okay. That one kind of fired. No, so that one's not firing, that one's not firing. One, two, three. So those three aren't firing. Let's find out what's going on. No reason why it shouldn't be firing. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. That should be firing before that one. That one's firing. Huh. Ha ha ha. Dispenser, dispenser, yeah, they're both dispensers. I didn't put a dropper in by accident. Yeah, so those should be working fine. Yep, dispenser, dispenser. Yep, might just be server issues. So, hey guys, thanks for stopping and checking out the stream. I am working on my flower farm, trying to get all the redstone perfect, and I think it is working fine. I just think we have a lot of people on the server right now, which we do. Fruit Punch, it looks like he's AFK. Top Hat Joe. Trunks is actually on the server. Be nice if Trunks got in, did some building or something. Awesome. Hopefully, he'll do more than just explore. But yeah, I don't know why. That is just... I wonder if I could extend, if I should extend the water. If we should put one more... It'd be pretty hard to extend it, though, because of my space limitations here. I guess I could push all those over and add one more thing. Okay, so that's an experimentation. If I extended the water, so the water wouldn't come out as much. Maybe give it 4 more ticks, or maybe just even 2 ticks. Might do the trick. But see, it's working for some of them. I betcha it's how far down it is. I betcha that's what it is. I betcha how far down. You know, it's like, for this, maybe add a tick. And add a tick there. Let's see if that will improve any of that. See, now it's coming out just slightly behind, but still not giving us enough. Okay, well, we'll do that on another day. What did I pick up? Man, look at all the flowers I picked up just wandering around. Let's go ahead and turn that off right now. Let's put the flowers up. So part of the maintenance of this farm is making sure that you put everything where it goes, right? So let's see what we got here. So I ran both farms just a little bit, just do some tests. So let's go ahead and grab some red. There we go. Looks like I got a ton of orange. I'm going to get a ton of orange out of that, which is great. Oh, look, DM even entered the game. Haven't seen DM on the server in forever. Okay. Now, I'm going to have a ton of light gray because these give me light gray. The tulips give me light gray. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Light gray dye. And it looks like my magenta is the ones I have left. So let's go ahead and put that in there as well. Nice. So that one's working out really, really good. Let's go ahead and throw some seeds out because I'm not going to have any problems finding seeds. Let's go ahead and empty out this chest. Okay. Nice. Nice haul right here. Okay. So let's just pick all these up. Yep. Let's just go ahead and sort them in. So I've got some more oranges. So let's go ahead and take care of that first. Very good day. So what's everybody doing? Anything exciting? I know with me, it's been a lot of work, you know, because that's what summers turn into a lot of times with me. Work. It's kind of funny. I'm at work all year with school, and then when I get here, I'm doing work too. But that's okay. I enjoy doing work. I've been doing air conditioning with my brother, which is a pretty hot thing. Yep, it gets pretty crazy over the summer, which is fun. I'd rather, you know, it's a whole lot better than it being boring, right? There we go. Got some pink dye. So I got the pink tulips in there, which will give me pink dye. So it looks like I'm just about ready to open up a dye shop. Okay, so guys, we're getting to the point where we got to make some decisions on what to do today. Okay? And I'm thinking one of the things which would be a lot of fun to do is open the dye shop. But I also like to get some parrots. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, okay. Yeah, so we have a ton. Let's go ahead and collect all these, and let's get all these placed. Here's the good news. I'm going to have plenty of orange dye to sell. So hopefully there's some guys who like orange. I need to get all those removed. Red dye is easy. Red dye is like super easy. So that won't be a problem at all. Plenty of light gray dye too. That's something to keep in mind. What can we use light gray on? And actually, I really do kind of like light gray concrete. So I might be using some more light gray concrete. Or, sorry, give me a second. Yeah, light gray concrete as well. The tough part is I'd love to use more gray stuff too, because I like the gray, how it looks. But gray means I need to have a much better source of black. There we go. Yep, so it's coming. Let's check it out. Oops, wrong side. Okay, so I feel like we need some parrots. So I think that's going to be the first order of business tonight after I get this kind of somewhat stocked. I think have everything in order now. I am probably missing a color because I noticed that I didn't have a color in one of those. So I need to check that barrel and decide what's in that. Let's go ahead and put the green over here. Okay. Yep, more light gray. Let's go ahead and put that up. So what do I have in here? Oh, brown. But I thought I moved my brown. I did. Okay. I got to figure out what I'm missing. So, okay, before we leave, we have to figure out what I'm missing. So let's go ahead and get the brown. Let's put the brown in the brown box, which makes more sense to me anyways. Okay, there's the green. Let's get all the green over into the green box. think we'll take at least a third of the green and half the green to make some cyan. This is the grind you don't always see when you're watching some of the other YouTube videos on trying to build a shop and stocking it. It takes a ton of work. Excuse me, had to get something to drink. Yep. Let's see here. Who's on the server? DM, me, Top Hat, Trunks, Fruit Punch. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Okay. So we got to make some lime green. Got to do that. I guess we could make a pickle farm. Ooh, let's get it. Let's take a nap. Okay. I'm going to look at my dye sheet, my cheat sheet. That way we can look at them all. Okay, so we have black, we have red, we have green. We have brown, blue, purple, purple. Something tells me I don't have a source for purple. How do we get purple dye? Of course, red and blue. Okay, hey, but you know what? I can handle that because it kind of actually fits over here. So let's just go ahead and take a stack of blue because I can make blue pretty easy. Now that we have cornflowers, I can make blue extremely easy. And we'll take a stack of this as well. Can't believe I forgot purple. Okay, and let's just go ahead and put these in here. This will give us 2 stacks of purple to begin with. Bam. Nice. And purple. There we go. Nice. I am very, very excited. Looking good here. Awesome. Okay. So is there anything left in there? Just a bunch of seeds. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I was off in that jungle over there exploring earlier, and I noticed that there were a ton of parrots. And what better to have all over this farm than a ton of parrots? So what we're going to do is we're going to take some time here on the server, and we're going to find ourselves some parrots. I've got plenty of seeds to do it, and I think that'll be fun. Let's see how many parrots we can find. Let's see how many different kinds of parrots. Forget how many there are. Okay. Alrighty. I'm here. Okay, guys, so let's explore. Now, what do you think? Is there you know what? Do I have my silk touch? No, I don't have that. You know what I do have though? Because I don't have vines, but it'd be great if I did have some vines. So there we go. So we're going to pick up some vines while we're out here. As we are looking for parrots. Okay, parrots, where are you? Yeah, I saw some cool parrots, and I didn't have any seeds on me. Otherwise, I would have picked them up. But since we're really close to the flower farm, we should be able to get them back over there quite easily. Then if we can get them to sit on our shoulder, we can take them into the nether and get them back to base. Now, I saw a few guys had some parrots. I believe Endgame had some. I'd love to see that guy back on the server. He had a neat building style. I'm going to encourage him to hop back on. Hopefully we'll see him again. And the other gentleman, the Demon Fire guy. I like his starter base, and I believe he had some parrots over there too. So hopefully we'll be able to see those guys return to the server and add their flare back in, because I think they had a good start. Okay. Funny, I did see some ocelots, but I'm not even sure what to do with an ocelot right now. Right? What are you supposed to do with an ocelot in the brave new world of 1.14? I mean, cats, you know, from my little iron village, which I've got to do some work on. You know, the guys on my server who've just been using my village for their book place. The village is kind of broken now, so they can't get the books that they want. And so they're asking me to fix it. But I think, you know, they just need to go build your own village, right? Okay. So let's keep looking here. Ah, yes. The fun part of exploring and never finding anything. You know what would be really cool is if we found ourselves some pandas. I don't know if you can tame pandas. Okay, Joe, hope you're having a good evening. Oh, you came back. Sometimes that does that to you when you go through portals. There's a lot of issues with server play on 1.14 that Mojang needs to address. I was watching a good video today by Venom, and he pointed out a couple things that I haven't been expressly having an issue with, but I could see it happening. I mean, just on my server, we have weird little issues that pop up, such as like the whole bit of, what do you call it? Of going through the portals, and it'll go ahead and log you off because it got caught up. So yeah, there's a lot of optimization that needs to happen for server play, because multiplayer games, I would bet to say a majority of people, when they log on, if they play Minecraft, it's multiplayer, because I'll tell you what, that's fun. Building a server, working hard on something large. Ooh, check it out, the Savannah Village. I knew there was another village close by. I think 8-Bit Kid was telling me about that. But I'm not here for villages today. I'm here for parrots. Huh. See a little blue over there. It might just be water, but let's go check it out. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Now we're in action, guys. Come on, guys. I got myself a parrot. Nice. Okay. You gonna come along? Okay, let's make sure he can. There we go. I want him to fall. Oh, another green one. Nice. Oh. He was just the boss. Okay. So they're going to stick with me. Let's see if we can find some more parrots. I'll be honest with you, I've never been really lucky with pets in this game. So, hopefully they'll stick with me, and we'll find a couple more. Let's see here. Where are you, parrots? Be great to get a few more colors. But these guys will be awesome. What a great start. Okay? So we got ourselves a lime green parrot and a blue parrot. It'd be nice to get like a red parrot. I think that'd be fun. Oh, we got a cave entrance here somewhere. Could be. Let's see here. Now they'll teleport to me right now, so that's good. Oh parrots, where are you hiding? But I got two, so two's a good start. Be great to find a panda, but I'm not sure what I'd do with a panda. I don't think pandas follow you after you tame them. I think you can just make them happy. Okay, so here we are. We are over here. Nice. Not sure how you can kill parrots. Well, I think there's some obvious ways you can kill parrots. But hopefully... Oh, yeah. Let's stay away from the lava pit. Let's keep digging around, because I know there are some more parrots to be found here. Jungles are a lot of fun, I think. Whoa, got a little bit of lag there. Okay. Lots of neat things to see. Got melons there. I don't think I need to grab any melons, though. Trying to think of why I would need melons. Glistening melons are good for potions. So that's going to be something needed here pretty quick. That's a path. How wild is that? Oh, cool. So basically, the village that I saw is parceled into the... That's kind of cool. Nice. And there is the farm, so we'll keep working over here. glad I'm not too far away from the farm. So it'd be easier to keep the parrots if I could just walk to the farm. Let's see here. What else is there? Wonder how many vines. I only got like a few vines, so let's keep the vine mission going, right? There we go. Nice. Okay, let's keep looking. Would love to find a few more parrots before I'm done here. Let's see what else is happening. I'm sorry, exploring the jungle looking for parrots. Here, I'm at ground level. That doesn't happen very often. And that's why, because you get buried. Whoa. Nice. Okay. So, I guess I could leave it as. So, we have accomplished several things on the stream. We got the dye farms are working. So, we're going to go ahead and do some AFK and get the dyeing happening, which will be good. That's nice. We also went ahead and got ourselves a couple of parrots. Right, guys? Yeah, there they are. Okay. Got ourselves... Whoa. Yep. Be great to find another parrot or two, but I think I'm probably getting to the point where I'm going to call it. You know? Don't mess up success when you have it. Oh, there we go. Bamboo. Some point we're going to find a panda around here. Right? That'd be really cool. Because I don't think I've run across a panda yet in my survival worlds. And this is definitely the right place for a panda. Oh, wow, look at it. We found a panda. What can we do with a panda? There we go. Just gave the panda something to eat. Isn't that awesome? Check it out. And he loves me. I don't know what a tame panda will do for me, but we got a tame panda. You coming along? Oh, look, I got the snot-nosed panda. Check it out. I found the snot-nosed panda. Very cool. I don't know if you know this, but there's like 8 variations of different kind of pandas you'll find. So I think he's just going to sit there and eat. I don't think he's going to follow me or anything, because I don't think they follow you. He's tamed. He likes me, but I think that's how it is. It'd be great if they followed you. Is he going to follow me? No. He's not going to follow me. Okay. So we have a lovable panda over here. Not too far away from, I think... Not too far away from where the base is. I think the dye farm is right over here. So let's go ahead and take these parrots back to the dye farm. I did more than I thought I would do. I found myself a panda. Haven't found a thing to do with the panda yet, but I'm going to think about it for a while. But I got my parrots. And boom. Okay, boys, come here. Let's see here. If I take my hand off, where you going? Gonna make this difficult for me, aren't you? Where'd he go? There we go. See, I got my parrots on me. Okay. See, 8-Bit Kid, once you get them on the shoulder, well, if you jump, you gotta be careful. Oh, no. Here you go. Here you go. Didn't mean to hit you. Oh, well. I guess we're just going to follow me. We'll go straight across. Make it as easy as possible. Okay. So, got myself some parrots. There's one. There's one. Where's my other parrot? Come on, guys. You'll like the flower forest better, right? I only made it out with one. Well, let's go ahead and get him over here to the flower forest. Successful journey. Did come back with parrots. Very, very good. There they are. Both of them made it. Nice. Okay, bye-bye seeds. Don't need the seeds anymore. Don't really care about the seeds or that or the bamboo or that. That can just all despawn right there. Okay. Nice. So got parrots. Got everything I need. The dye farm is working good. So let's go ahead now and let's turn the blue side on for just a little bit so we can get some more blue. Where'd he go? I swear, these guys are killing me. So, where'd my blue parrot go? Well, there you are. On my shoulder. How nice. Okay. Very, very cool. Got some nice parroty friends. And should be getting some... Sorry, wrong side. Should be getting myself some flower action here. Okay. Let's shut that off again. Yep, this is affected by lag, apparently. Let's try it one more time. Because if the timing gets off, it won't... Okay. Well, we know it's not the redstone. We've experienced that before. There we go. You stay there. There we go. I wish I could tell you why it does that. But that's fine. We're going to do this. We're going to get as many blue flowers as we can out of this. And we are going to go ahead and make some blue terracotta. Because, well, and we're going to need some bricks. So let's go ahead and at least get that going on. I've got plenty of places I can take bricks from here. 2, 3, 4. No, not there. Yeah, we'll leave that one there. Okay. Okay. Because what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get some basic stuff going on outside. So let's go ahead and just get all the bricks necessary for this. And I'm probably going to need a lot of bricks. So that's why I'm going for this. Okay. So let's go ahead and work on the... You know what? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and brick this up. Because this is... Yeah, it's a mob farm, but... I honestly don't care if I have... Yikes. Creeper. I just don't want them coming out at me anymore. Does that make sense? Because what they'll do is they'll come out at me and they cause me all sorts of grief. So I'm done with the easy doorway out of this place. So that should work. And you know what? Whoa! Did you see that? It just mob spawned a freaking mass of creepers. See? I just don't call that fair. Let's... creepers. Go away. I've been dealing with tons of creepers on this build since day one, and I like had to rebuild so many different things. You would understand. You would understand. I know you would understand. Every one of you would understand. Everybody who's ever built something on survival would totally understand. Okay? So let's just go ahead and get this place all finished up, at least in here. And if I want to build a staircase up there, and I might. Or maybe I'll just build a big balcony. That could be cool. Yeah, that could be very cool. So, yeah, definitely have some things to work on there. Okay, now, unfortunately, there's still one more place where they can wander out of. Exactly. So let's take care of this. Jeez. It's a fast little creeper. Taken care of. Okay. Now let's see here. What do we want to do with this? We need to go ahead and bring the bricks down, but it would be nice if we did something a little bit more interesting. Okay. Well, I know I want to do something cool up there, but let's see here. Ah, yes. Server lag. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Try to finish up the build. Very good. Anybody selling mending books? I don't think anybody's selling mending books at the time. There we go. Let's get these up. Okay. So, yeah, I think we'll just go straight up to where we were, and this will just become a locked-in area, which is fine with me. I don't plan on ever going back down there for anything. And I like the way it looks built into the landscape. There we go. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I've got some ideas for some different types of decorations we can also do. And that is now no longer something that's going to give me trouble. Okay, let's check the flowers. Ooh. And see how it's going. Too much seeds. Let's get rid of these seeds. Okay. Let's just dump these seeds out so we can get what's really important, which is the flowers. Okay. So bye-bye seeds. Wonder if there's a way, you know, I bet you there's a way I can probably build something that'll take the seeds out before it ever gets to the thing. Have a filter here, maybe extend this whole thing out a little bit more. Put a filter there to pull just the seeds out and let everything else go by. I don't know if that would solve my speed issue or not, but it would definitely keep the seeds out of this box. I mean, look at all this. Isn't that crazy? I mean, the seeds are just ridiculous. Yeah, so there's got to be an easier way to get rid of the seeds, because I don't want to lose any flowers because of seeds. Does that make sense? because that would be awful. Losing some of the flowers that you're trying to collect because of that. Good. So it looks like I've got a good collection now. Okay. So now what are we going to do? Okay. So give it a moment. Let the server figure it out. Well, let's try it again. There we go. Nice. See, that's what I'm hoping to get. Look at all that blue. See, blue is such a foundational thing. You're going to need a lot of blue to get that taken care of. Okay, so, I think a balcony over here would be perfect. Not like that, though. Let's make a quick balcony. Let's go out this way a little bit. Okay, and then we've got our standard square balcony, which I think looks okay. Nothing extravagant. Now, I heard one of the guys might be building a PvP arena, which would be a lot of fun. So, having a PvP arena where we can go down there and battle each other like gladiators and take each other's heads, because I do have that on the server this season, in which you can go down and take a player's head and actually. Let's try it here. Yeah, so I think that would be a lot of fun, and if they don't, I want to make an arena this season as well. I think that'd be fun, because every city needs an arena, don't they? I think they do. There we go. I think this will work out good right here like this. Perfect. This is working out to be quite the nice little balcony. Very good. Everybody's hanging out through the stream. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great day. I know I'm enjoying my day. Let's see. We're going to need some lanterns. We'll go ahead and put 2 right up there because it looks kind of cool. And don't know. Let's just put 2 right here just for now because we don't want it to not be dark, right? Very good. Okay, so let's see here. How is it going here? Let's put up that. I don't want the dirt anymore. Okay, let's get rid of the seeds, which are filling up again. And let's dump the seeds out because we only really care about the flowers. Yeah, so I mean, a downside of this farm, I guess since I didn't make the storage thing all that big, it's not very AFKable. So that is a downside to this farm. It's not like I can sit here and AFK it out because I just don't have as much. I guess what I could do is I could fill it up with hoppers, because the hoppers would then be able to store a whole lot more stuff over a period of time. It would take more time for it to fill in here, but that's something you could do. That could be an easy improvement to the farm. Instead of using the ice, just fill it up with hoppers. And that might even be better, honestly. That might even be a better scenario. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a break, and let's pick out some flowers, okay? So we'll take that. Let's take our pink tulips out first. Okay. There we go. Plenty of pink. It's really not even that hard to get the dye you want, right? Lots of light gray. I wonder what else you could do with light gray. Let's see here. I think I'm going to start. I'm going to check. I'm going to try do some light gray and some terracotta. Nice. Okay, blue. And this is the big reason I'm doing this for blue, because I really do like the blue dye. I think blue is one of my favorite colors, I'd have to say. Okay. And we'll need a lot of white dye, too. So let's go ahead and do that. Nice. And that leaves us with light gray. There's just so many flowers with sources for light gray. So I guess if I had to make a comment, what'd be really great, Mojang, is if some of those white flowers would actually give us something other than light gray. Like I think that'd be great. I mean, I would hope, right? Maybe. And let's see here. I guess cactus. The green on the cactus makes sense. Let's just turn. I must have turned it off the wrong sequence. Okay, should be good. Okay, now all the flowers should be coming down. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got, go figure, light gray. Yeah, so this farm, although it will work and give you a ton of dye, does take some maintenance. So that's something to keep in mind if you decide to build this farm. You're going to be doing some maintenance with it. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to do a nice decoration on the side of the farm. I'm thinking if I can get enough glass. The idea is that I can do a couple of flowers on either side. And I think that would look really, really great. Do like some glass flowers. I think it'd be totally sweet. There we go. More blue dye in the blue dye box. That's exactly what I want to see, is a ton of blue dye. Let's see here. So, yep. That way I can start making cyan as well as the other one. The light blue, because I don't have light blue flower. Now, I betcha if I ever chose to build a flower farm in the swamp, I could pull that off. What's left up here? Nice. Something tells me I'm going to have a whole bunch of extra light gray dye from this farm. So I need to find some uses for light gray dye. Let's get rid of these seeds. So that's something I need to think about doing. Putting a filter to filter out the seeds. I think that would be a very, very useful tool. Get rid of the rest of the seeds. And we are almost bueno. But it didn't take that long for me to get an overabundance of different flowers. Let's see here. Any other ones in here? Nope, just the oxides. Okay, cool. Plenty of orange, and orange wasn't even what I was expecting to get from that side as much. I mean, I was expecting to get some orange. Come on, pink. There you go. Nice. Very, very good. So this has turned out to be quite the flower episode, right, guys? But that's how you get the ink. That's how you get the dyes. And I think we'll just go ahead and take our light gray and see how much room we got for it. Still enough room to put that in there. Okay. Now I want to fill up a lot of red. So let's go ahead and turn the red on. Let's get a ton of red. In fact, I want a lot of red and a lot of yellow. So let's turn this on right here and keep it going for a little bit. I guess I could do magenta and pink. Okay, let's see what that nets me right there. Because I think it's going to net me quite a bit. Yeah, almost 3 stacks. Which means I got to at least open it up, right? So I can get 2 full stacks of those. Oops, let's get the music going again. Awesome. Yeah, so a ton of red. Let's go ahead and do that again. Just check it out. I guess we could have some sort of hopper or something. Put some glass in front of it. Have a hopper minecart underneath it. Suck down the flowers. That'd be pretty smart. Easy way to do it. Wouldn't be too difficult to do. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more in. Wow, got more that time. Of course, this would be quicker if I didn't always have my inventory clogged up with stuff. But that's okay. Nice, okay. Let's see here. I do want a lot of yellow, so let's go over to the yellow one. Sunflower heaven right here. Very cool. Okay, so let's see here. We could do a sunflower. No, I think white would be better because then we can do like some gray. Oh, it's like a lottery game, and kind of like if you were playing bingo or something. Or no, slots. On a slot machine, all the gold coins start popping out at you. Crazy. Okay. Not my armor. Just the flowers. Yep. Well, I think this farm right here has been quite the success. Definitely is a lot more fun to have this thing working here. Okay, so I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and grab our... I don't have a lot of glass, but let's see what I got here. Let's put that in here. I need to start coating my shulkers. Okay. So let's take some glass. And let's take... Let's take a little bit of green. Okay. And let's take some... So I think you have to do glass like this, right? Yeah, it's going to be 8. I'm going to need some more glass. Something tells me. Oh, no, wait a second. Oh, did I use all that glass? I think I used all that glass. Yeah, I think I did. because I had it in there. And nothing. There's no glass in there anymore. I'm going to have to go looking for glass. Okay. I'm glad we didn't use it all on the other farm, but man, I still need to use some glass. Okay. So, I've got myself some... So let's see if this idea of mine is going to even be worth messing with. Okay? So my idea for either side of these is to have kind of like a tulip. Okay, so for instance, we'll put some green glass here to give us a thing. So let's go get some white glass. Yeah, some white stained glass. Let's try that. We'll need a little bit of white. And I think we should get a little bit gray too, light gray. You know? Okay. So we'll take 2 of those for white, and we'll take 2 of those for gray, and we'll take our last 30. Okay, so let's see if we can create a tulip. So basically, what are we looking at? If we take a look at one of the white tulips down here. Okay, pink, there we go. There's a white one. Okay, so you have green coming up. Then you have some, I guess we could, looks like it'd be pretty easy to do. We got some light, some darker gray, maybe some light, maybe do the light gray down here, and then have some white going up in there. Maybe darker gray. Okay, let's see how we can do it. Sheesh. Okay. Okay, we're going to need to recenter that anyway, so let's go ahead and scaffolding is my friend. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, I think that's looking pretty nice. Okay. And then if we take some of the light gray, I think this should be dark gray. So if we look at the flower, where'd the tulip go? There's one right there. Okay, it goes green. Something like that, right? And then I believe we take the white. No. There we go. Like the white like that. Let's not lose that. Let's see here. What do we got there? Kind of got a white tulip. If you look at it, so we have the green, gray, then we have the white. Then if we like went up one more, maybe if I took, yeah, you know what? Let's go get some dark gray glass. I think that would make a difference. So let's head back down there and do some dark gray. Or not dark gray, but gray, right? Okay. Yeah, we won't even need that much. Okay. Actually, I think we'll need even less than that. So let me see here. Yeah, because I'm not going to make more than 16. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. I'm not carrying it around. Okay. So now let's try it out. Lag is killing me today. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. I'm having a good time. There we go. So now we have some dark gray. So now let's see what dark gray does. Okay, so if we go ahead, get back over to where we were working at. Okay. Does that to me every once in a while. Still trying to figure out the... Okay. So, we've got the straight up gray, right? Right? No, that's still light gray. Let's put that over here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now let's take the dark gray, right? And then the light gray. But then two dark grays. Like this. Okay, I believe that... Yeah, so light gray, two dark grays. And then I can go dark gray up twice if I wanted to. Right? And then I can go white. Ooh, no. Those should not be dark gray. Those should be light gray. Nice. I can live with that. I can live with that for sure. Let's see. Is there any more glass that I left around here? And then if we fill it in with a... Ooh, what should we fill it in with? Let's see. Where's my green? And yeah, I guess I shouldn't have put all those blocks up. Ooh, yeah, I got an idea. So let's go back in. Let's go back in. Let's grab ourselves some blocks. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think that'll do it. And I picked the tulip because I figured it'd be the easiest one to replicate. Yeah. There we go. And then if we just go ahead and... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Don't want to do that. Okay. So now what we can do is we can put another green one right there. And then have the contrast of the bricks. Seriously. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep it really simple as far as filling in this stuff. Because that'll just make it easier for everything. Okay. And it's perfect. It's nighttime, so I think that'll probably give us our best look at it. So let's hurry up before somebody else or all the mobs start coming out. How's it look? You know, it's different. I mean, the colors are subtle, but I think it comes across okay. We could take that down and do green all the way down. I don't think that would be bad. You know, like if we took maybe like this, and go up here like this. Maybe do one more here like this. And there we go. Okay, let's take a nap before anything comes out. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Top Hat Joe. Do appreciate it. Wonder what DM's doing on the server. He keeps on popping in and out. Okay, here we go. Ah, you know what? I think that looks good. You know, it's my first time trying to do some art glass, and I think it looks good. I think if you get it at the right angle, it looks just like a tulip. I think, though, but these needs to take, yeah. There we go. That's my problem there. Ah, dude, leave me alone. I'm busy here. I'm like observing my art. Ah, okay. There we go. That's what we needed. We needed those. Very cool. And you know, it's kind of, you can see the, you can see in the beam. Oh, he's getting his gear back. Okay. Takes time to get that gear back. Check it out. That's looking nice. Very, very nice. Wasn't even that hard to do. And, you know, it looks close. I mean, I didn't go really crazy with all the greens and stuff on it, but I think it gets the idea across that this is the flower farm. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think I can like that. I can really get behind that. Okay, so what flower should we put on the other side, guys? What flower should we put on the side? Should we go real easy again and go with the tulip? Should we go crazy? Maybe do an oxeye daisy with some yellows and some oranges. I could see that. Okay. Any preferences? Should we try to do an allium, or a, well, are those alliums? Let's see, what are those called? Those are called alliums. Yes. Should we try an allium, or we could do a blue flower? That could be cool. Or we could do a red tulip. Yeah, a red tulip might be good. We can, but see, there's not a lot of colors I can contrast that with. I think we did a tulip. We need to stay white because we got enough colors. We could probably do the prairie flower. It'll be a little bit more challenging. Got purple, dark purple. I mean, magenta, purple. And we got the light blues. Yeah, I mean, we don't have all the different kinds of blues to work with. I think that's one of the things I'd love to see us have more control with here in Java, is to get more colors. Well, let's get rid of that guy, because if we had more colors, well, it would just be nice to have more colors to work with. You know, like right now I can get 16 colors of wool. I can get 16 colors of nobody else. Okay, but I can't get all those colors in. Oh yeah, it's just way up there. But I can't get all those colors when it comes down to the tulips and the daisies and such. Ooh, that's good. This will be a tougher wall to do. I think the other side just worked out a whole lot better. Let me see. Let's see. See what we did up there. Nice. Okay, 841. Well, it's good to see DM back on and getting ready to play. Okay, so projects. I'm trying to decide what project to work on next. I think I need to do the black ink farm because I need black ink. And that's going to take a little bit of work. Yeah, I like that. I really do like the way this turned out. Very, very nice. Okay. So black ink farm is going to be the next one. So let me kind of show you guys what's going on with that. Let's go ahead and take the glass. You know, I think it's time to have a dedicated glass box. Okay. Dedicated glass box. But we have to name it. You know what? We need an anvil here. for sure. Let's go ahead and create an anvil. Because we got to be able to name things around here. Okay. And where are we going to put all these gray tools? We got to have a good place to put it that makes sense in here. Okay, I think we'll put it right. Yeah, I know. I see it. I see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that underneath this. And let's go ahead and take these two things. And where's my axe? And we'll have all this stuff like sitting right over here. And then, I don't know about you guys, I like to put the stone cutter right on top of my thing. I don't know, it doesn't look right, but it's easy for crafting and grabbing stuff. Okay, so I think that'll work right over there. We'll put the bed. That's not a good place for the bed to be. But I say, let's... No, we don't want to sleep under the stars. Yeah, we'll just... What? There we go. I know. Only at night or in thunderstorms. Okay. So that's terracotta. That's that. Okay. What do I... Oh, see, now I've got all my dyes for my boxes. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't this a beautiful thing? Okay. So I just found something I want to do right now. Okay? Okay, let's go ahead and get some of that gray. And let's go find our thing. There we go. We're going to call this the stone box. Come on. There we go. Okay. And we want it to be gray. But we can't do it there. We can only name it there. If we want to turn it gray, we have to come over here. There we go. Stone gray box. Splinter's on board. Good to have him in the stream. Okay. So let's... Stone box, okay? Okay, that's terracotta. That's more stone. That's the bone box. Let's call this the bone box. And should we go gray or white? We'll go with white. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take this and let's white it out. And we'll call it the bone box. Nice. So, now of course, the purpose for this is me to actually have some organization here again in my shulker because things have gone kind of crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and call this boom, 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 boom because that's all my class I have right now. And let's go ahead and call this the... Let's go white with glass. Yeah. So, let's make this the glass box. Nice. So I've got the glass box now. Very, very good. This makes me excited because this is a long time in coming here. Ooh, very, very cool. Let's get rid of that now. Because I really only marked 2 boxes so far this season. My redstone box and my valuables box. But now I've got the glass box. Let's see here. Armor box. And with armor box, we should have a... Let's go with blue. Let's see how blue looks. Because I could also use cyan. Ooh, you know what? Cyan might be better. Okay. Let's go with cyan. Okay. Let's go with the cyan box. So... I think that's a good color for armor. We'll call this the armor box. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, yeah, I'm getting some good organizational stuff done. We did some decoration, but I think I was distracted because I think we were going to go take a look at... Yeah. Okay, so... As far as for the ink farm, we will probably spend some time on that in the episode this week. So the ink farm, how is that going to work? Well, I've already marked it off. And here's the tough part about the ink farm is I have to, this is where the ink farm is going to be, okay? So for instance, if I finish squaring this out like this, this is where my squid can spawn. And it'll be an AFKable farm, so it's not going to be something that's running all the time. It'll be something that I'll have to like pick a night and AFK overnight for it, you know. But I think it will probably work really, really well. At one time, I think, you know, part of what I want to do is I want to do this actually over by the base where I could get it into the, what do you call that? Into the loading chunks. Yep. Spawn chunks. That's what I was thinking. Because if I get into the spawn chunks, it would run a lot, and I would have a lot of ink. Like last season, we had that in the spawn chunks, and it ran a ton, and we had a ton of ink. But honestly, I think if I AFK, I'll be able to do that. Now, it doesn't look like much, but we had one that was actually smaller last season, and it produced so much ink, it was ridiculous. So basically, if you do your F3 on the screen, this is river. Squid can only spawn in rivers and in the ocean, okay? Rivers in the ocean. Like, you don't even see them in little lakes anymore because the biome has to say little lake. So basically, see, right now I'm on the jungle edge, but if I'm here, I'm in the river. So squid aren't going to spawn over here at all, but they will spawn in the river. Now, what I want to do is, see, since this is in this area right here, and since I'll probably AFK over there in the actual flower farm, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down this river and I'm going to drain it, and I want to go at least 128 blocks away from where my base is. So, for instance, let's go ahead and measure that out and mark it, okay? So, from my AFK position, and this is going to save me some time by doing it this way, because I could do it right above the squid ink farm, but right above the squid farm, but I don't think that'd be super smart to do it. I'm going to leave my F3 on the screen so I can give you an idea of how I do this. Okay, so if my AFK position is going to be up over here, okay, which I think this is a perfectly good AFK position to have, that should get that whole section all the way down to 46. Okay, so right now I'm at 262. Okay, so 128 to that leaves us at 370, 380. Okay. So basically, let's go to 380 and mark where we want the rivers to be drained. Okay, so I said 380, right? So if we follow this river down to about where 380 is in our Z coordinates. So if we go at least this far, this is how far we want. So we'll take these. Okay, so we need to get this river drained all the way over here. Okay, should be pretty good. So all this in here I'm going to have to drain. Because, see, look at this. Sorry, if I see a squid, I want to make sure I take him because until I get the farm going, black ink's kind of important, right? Okay. So if we go over this way, makes a lot of sense. Now we need to go the other way too. So let's go and check our coordinates. We'll zoom back over there real quick. Now I only have to do the river parts, but it'd probably be just as easy to do it everywhere else. So one easy way to do it is to grab some sand, section it off by sections, and then use some sand to go ahead and clear out the each side. Oops, we got a friend here. Okay, so now if we're right here, we're at 989. So if we have 128 to that, we need to be at least at 1,000. Ooh, right at a little bit over 1,010. So let's go there. I knew somebody was going to sleep. So let's see here. 1,110 should do it. Actually, 12 or so. So let's just take this over here. In fact, probably because of the circle that I'm going to be making with this, because it's all based upon a circle from your AFK spot. Probably going to be okay a little bit closer, but we're not going to take any chances. Yeah. So if we're right about here, okay, let's see here. I don't have anything to really leave behind. I swear, the lag is not my friend. We'll take the F3 off so we don't have to see it. But I'll take these leaves. We're going to mark this position. Doesn't have to be exact as long as you know you're on the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is as far. So we want to clear the river up to this point. Does that make sense? Now let's see here. Creeper Extermination Patrol. Down. Okay. Now let's come over here. Now see, these things, they don't count. Like for instance, if we have 3 of these right here, these are simply just savanna. So these little ponds don't count. Now what might count over here is this river over here. So we might have to go ahead and clear this puppy out too. So let's check. Oh man, this is a deep one too. So are we in a river? Yes, we're in a river. So we're going to have to come over here. And we're going to have to clear out this zone too. Well, it is what it is. What we'll do is we'll just soak it all out and they'll just be like ravines. As long as the water's gone, we are safe. So yeah, there's going to be some preparation that I need to do in this area for the farm to work efficiently. But that should be okay. We're going to do a lot of that tomorrow on the episode. Let's see here. And yeah, that's almost coming to the end of the stream. So everybody that's popped in and said hi, appreciate it. I hope you guys are all having a great summer so far. Hope everybody's enjoying it. I'm so happy to see all the different players on tonight. Got DM Fruit Punch, Mr. Splinter, Top Hat. Hope they're all staying out of trouble. You know, can't wait to see if they make an arena because I'd love to go head to head. Maybe what we'll do is we'll strip down and just grab a shield and a wooden sword and have a slugfest. That'd be kind of fun. You know, come up with some neat rules for an arena game. I think that would be great fun. And then since we give heads out, that's kind of like your prize. When you get somebody, you get their head. Nice. You can hang their heads up as trophies and such. So yeah, this is actually a pretty nice little area right out here where this flower farm is. Lots of green around here. Looks really nice. Yeah, this will be nice to have a secondary farm, a nice outpost as a supply area for the city. This is looking out pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and make this our terracotta box. Terracotta. I had to mine a whole bunch of terracotta. And let's see here. Terracotta, we'll go with a brown. Yeah, because it's kind of brownish, right? Brownish. Brown. Come on, there we go. And we'll call it the terracotta box. Well, I don't care if I spelled it wrong. I'll live with it. If I spelled it wrong, let me know. I'm sure you will. In the chat, and we'll just deal with it. Got rid of that. What do we got here? That's another box of terracotta. Another box of stone. Food box. Let's go ahead and recolor my food box. What's appetizing? Is the green appetizing? Is the green appetizing? I think food in green wouldn't be bad. None of those are appetizing. I say we go with the green. Yeah. So let's go ahead and... There we go. So let's color our food box green. And let's name it. We'll call it the... Oh, it's already named. Don't have to name it. How excellent is that? Perfectly excellent for me. Very cool. And I got 4 ink sacs. Nice. Let's go put that back. Put that over here in the black ink section. Okay, so I still have a little ways to go before the ink shop is the dye shop is fully ready to go open, but I think that's okay. That's nice. Hopefully we'll see some other people build some shops here on the server. In fact, let's go take a look. Let's go back to the main base on the last few minutes and see if anything new has popped up before we log out for the night. If I have time, we'll see. We'll see how fast I can get there. Ooh, yeah, I got to clean up those shulkers too. Very nice. Yeah. I've been eating a lot of fish because, well, since I made the Guardian farm, I have a lot of fish. And somebody killed all my cows the other day. I mean, that's just horrible. Somebody walks in, kills all your cows?
Everything changes.
Doesn't breed them at all? Just leaves you 6 cows? Boy, once I find the person that did that, we'll have some fun with them. Okay, so here we go. Back to the main area. Okay. I really got to make a portal room for that or something. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on. So we've got the towers, the government building. What the heck is that? Okay, so no new shops, just my 2 shops right there. Of course, if you're watching the stream, guys, you can build shops anywhere. If you guys want to build a shop, if you want to do like an ink shop, or if you want to do like a food shop or something, this whole area is free. You can do it on the other side. Just butt it up against there. You can go ahead and build it right on top of this. I don't care. Build it right here. You can put it up against, well, actually, there's not a whole lot of room against the wall, but on this side against the wall, there is, all the way up here. We want to make this be the shopping district. Like right on the, you can put it on this side of the library. I think that would be great, where we can walk right up here into your shop and go shopping, guys. So if you haven't done that, I encourage everybody to hop on and let's build this place full of shops, because I think that would just help this place come so, just it would come so much more alive. Who did that? That's just like rude. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's get rid of this abomination. Okay, guys, so with that, I think we are going to call it a stream, because it's 9. I hope everybody has a great weekend, has a good evening. I hope people will stop adding things to my things without taking them apart. Who would have done that to me? I mean, I've got a launch thing right here. You just drop right here, boom, and you are good to go. Hope everybody has fun. This is Kimise, and signing off on KimiseCraft. Bye-bye.